up, IP? Hello, baby Groot. Hello, Taz. Welcome on in, you guys. Oh, let me do a quick sound check. Quick sound check. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Quick sound check. Okay, there we go. Quick. Okay, sorry for the echo. Thank you, Taz. Sorry, I like to make sure, you know, like, it's cool. Anyway, so if you couldn't tell from the title, I'm here with a team from Royal Ascent Esports. It's Team Kita, and they actually have a scrim tonight. I think this is their second one ever. So yeah, super exciting. They scrimmed them yesterday. This was what was supposed to be my mid cast, the, you know, like the 3-in-1 cast, you know, three cast, one stream thing. Yeah, this one was supposed to be at 6 p.m, but then it happened a little bit earlier, so we couldn't catch it. And apparently it went all the way to Game 7 overtime. And so they're actually facing them off again. And yeah, we're gonna get it on stream. We're gonna see, you know, what happens. If anyone made the adjustments and adaptions needed, see if it's still a good match or if Team Keto just sweeps. So yeah, but welcome on in. Ooh, Battlefield 6, noise. Well, thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. Sorry if this is loud, give me 1 second. I had like this long wrapper on the floor. As you heard, that was the wrapper. I have no idea where it came from, so I'm just gonna toss that real quick. Good luck to us. Y'all got it. You'll be fine. Yeah, after this session, after this scrim, I don't know what I'm talking about. Man, maybe it's not a good time to cast. Wow. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna see how many people show up if I host another open lobby, because I said I would be having another one tonight. But if not a lot of people show up, then I'm still gonna stream until 8:30 my time when the baby gets home, and then I'll call it a night. So that way I can just get some work done, because I have so much work to do. It's not even funny, and yeah, like, as much as I would love to like stream like I did yesterday, I gotta lock into some work. So yeah, I gotta get this contract built finally. I was working on that at my first job today, and then I think I'm gonna finish that lesson and get that off my plate, because it's stressing me out too, and who knows what else I have to do. There's a whole list of things. But yeah, right now it's Rocket League time. We're gonna focus on this, have a good time, and yeah, that's what it's about. So Team Kita. Okay, if not, is focus okay with you? Because yeah. That might be just a little bit easier, but if not, then no worries. I can call you Charisma. We'll make it work. Okay, cool. Thank you, Taz. Cool. Well, good luck out there, you guys. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm like sad I missed out yesterday, and it was like a good series, you know. Ooh, green and like a red. I like it. Okay, so if I didn't announce it, this is gonna be a best of 7. Home team, obviously, Royal Ascent Esports, Team Kita, facing off University of Redlands. That's what I was told, but this seems like it's maybe a different name. UOFR, University of let me Let me check this one more time. I was told University of Redlands, but I want to make sure I have it right, just in case. Where is the team? Here it is. No, yeah, so that's what they told me. This is University of Redlands, so. I know, but the F is throwing me off. Oh, U of R maybe? That's what it was? Not UOFR. It's U of R. Okay, University of Redlands. There we go. I figured it out. Yeah, sorry. I have not been in the collegiate scene for too long, or like hardly at all, so I'm still adjusting to names and how that all works. I'm used to, you know, just O is of. Not like actually putting of in there, so. Funny. Hey, go IP. Watch streak. Let's go. Alrighty. So, over on Royal Ascent, we got Kawa. I'm gonna say Kiri. And then we have Focus. In that order. Okay, never mind. We got Kawa, Kiri, and IP. Okay, and then we got Scoomed, Wacom, and Soccer. Alright, first the goal going to Redlands. Great read off the wall here. Take a look at that challenge. Ball's going back, and Wacom is just gonna put it in the net. Alrighty, kickoff number 2. Ball is stalled. Scoom sends it out over to IP. IP pushes it to the wall. Kawa with the pickup. Loses the challenge. Ball's going center. And we do not have a shot. Scoom taking possession. Going up off the wall. Gets one small little reset. Kawa taking over. Takes the shot. And it's in. 1-1. That was a good shot. Very nice. Alrighty, kickoff number 3. 4 minutes, 37 seconds. Wacom's gonna send it to the backboard. Kiri is on it. In comes Soccer with the challenge, pushing the ball to the other side. Wacom with the shot. Kawa with the save. Scoom almost there, taking out Kawa. Kiri getting it all the way downfield into the corner. Takes a demo. Looking for the center, and Wacom is going to be sending it out. He does get past mid, a pass to Scoom, and there it is. Second goal for Redlands here. That's going to give him the lead back. Great touch by Scoom. Here we go. Kickoff number 4. 4 minutes, 12 seconds on the clock. Soccer wins it. Kiri on defense, sends it to the left side. Now we have the ball off the backboard. IP with the touch. Kawa chasing it down, waiting for Soccer. Soccer gets past Kawa and not past Kiri. Kiri, one more touch, sending it out to Wacom as they send it to the right side of the field. Kawa on defense off the backboard. Great play, gets it out to mid, just misses at the connect. IP now taking over. The challenge gets center, and Wacom has the clear. Kiri with the send over to the corner. As Wacom pushes it to the backboard, Soccer gets a touch. Tries to get the pass, can't quite do it. Teammate was a little too low. We got a double demo. Soccer taking out Kawa, and Kiri taking out one of Redlands' players here. Wacom now in possession, going off the ball. Great challenge by Kawa. Over to Scoom though, and it's shut down by Kiri. Now we're off the right side of Redlands. Ball is center, no follow up there. Ball gets pushed center. We have a demo clearing up some of the way. Great clear by Twitch. as he goes up off the ceiling, loses it. Kawa with the backup over to Kiri. Kiri with the shot. It is just wide. Kawa now taking over and loses it to the corner. Wacom capitalizing, using the last of his boost, trying to go for the shot. Saved away by Kawa. Kawa now moving downfield. Soccer gets in his way, turns things around, almost gets the shot, and Kiri is there. Up goes Scrim, just missing the connect. Kawa sending it out. It's him and Soccer. We just needed one bump there. But we do have a follow-up shot. Soccer with a great second save there. We got Wacom taking it down field. Twitch with the turnaround. Has no boost. Took a little too long to get that wave dash. Soccer now sending it to the net. Great shot attempt. IP with the defense. Another challenge, pushing it out. In comes Scooped as it goes off the wall. He plays the bounce. Great play off of defense as well. That was a good read. We have a little bit of a battle just outside the net here. As it goes off the backboard, Wacom sends it straight to the backboard once again. And Kiri is going to send it out. Take over. Maintain possession. It's a shot. A little too high. Still a shot though. Very well. Kawa with a pass out. IP is there. Fortunately, the shot was not on target. Great challenge by Kawa. Soccer moving downfield now. Twitch with the pop-up. And Wacom has the shutdown. Great response by him. I was almost at the goal here. Kiri keeping it out. What a pinch that was. Alright. Kiri over to Kawa. Kawa with the back pass to IP. IP trying to get around Wacom. He does, but he loses control here. We have another steal followed up by a shot, and it's in. Take a look at that replay. One touch over to Soccer. Soccer with the steal, and that one's gonna go in. Thank you, Rebby. What's up, NECA? How's it going? Welcome on in. Ooh, alrighty, what a game one. I mean, not a total, like, wipeout, right? 2-goal deficit, not too bad. And that's going to start off our best of 7. It's ready up here. No. Okay. Alrighty, game number 2, kickoff number 1. We already have our first shot. PC Devil with the first one for Redlands. Alrighty, kickoff number 2. Scoop is taking it, sending it right outside the net. Focus with a great save there. Soccer turning things around. IP with the challenge. And that one's gonna go in. Scoop taking advantage of the touch there. Take a look at that replay one more time. A little bit of a cluster. Twitch taking it. And Scoop is putting it in the net. Here we go. Kickoff number 3. We have a 2-goal lead for Redlands here. And we're only 20 seconds in. Great shot. Great save by IP as he now pushes it downfield. Kawa taking over. PC pushing it back out. And it's going to the backboard of Royal Ascent. We got a demo. Focus. And now sending it to the corner. Getting past Scoop. He's still moving downfield. PC is there. It's going up. Great shutdown by Kawa as Soccer sends it out. Gets it clear. With the back pass to PC. PC goes to the wall, plays the bounce as it goes off the ceiling. We have a triple commit from Kita here. Ball is off the backboard once again and no one is there. Focus, taking a shot at it. It's just wide. Follow-up shot. Trying to keep it active on the offensive side. Great plays here. He gets a third touch. It's like playing ping pong with the wall. That's what that reminds me of. But here we have Kawa taking the challenge on Scooped and is able to score it. That's going to put Kita on the board. Here we go. Kickoff number 4. 3 minutes, 36 seconds on the clock. Ball's going to the wall and it's now a bouncing play. Scoop playing the bounce here. And it comes Kawa sending it over to PC and PC is going to send it out. Nice steal there. We do have an attempted shot by Soccer. A nice turnaround by his teammate. And PC gets pushed back. Ball is up yet again. And there's the demo. And shot. Alrighty, kickoff number 5. 3 minutes, 2 seconds to go. Ball's going straight over to Scoop, but IP is on it. Soccer now taking over. Kawa with a great challenge. Ball's going over to PC as he sends it out. Focus is there, playing the bounce off the wall. Everybody's missing that one as it goes into the corner. Kawa takes over. He goes for the air dribble. He gets shut down himself. And a demo takes out Focus. Ball is going off the wall once again. Twitch is pushing it down to the corner. And it comes Kawa to finish the play. Alrighty, kickoff number 6. Ooh, almost a redirect by IP. Very, very close. Great shot by Soccer. Great save by Focus as he gets out. Here we got Scoop taking the ball, going for the shot, and it's in! Soccer finishing that. Scoop dribbling all the way down, and it's just outside the net. Very close. Here we go, kickoff number 7. Right, ball is just outside the net here. Great challenge, pushing the ball to the corner here. Scoop losing the ball to Focus. Focus loses it to PC, but takes him out with a demo in trade. Things are turning around slowly but surely. We do have a redirect. Great defense by Kita. Trying to go up the wall. PC is on it. IP now in control as he tries to flick it past Soccer. PC off the board. Doesn't stay with it. Does not play the bounce. Scrim with a great block on defense. Great play here. Mr. Whitey, hello, hello. 38 seconds and 1 point to go. Royal Descent needs to turn things around here. Ball is just outside their net. Very, very close. Whoa. We gotta watch that replay one more time. Alrighty, kickoff number 9. I've had worse, not kickoffs, what's it called? Overtimes. Not worse, but like longer overtimes. Oof, what a game. Game number 2. I don't know if we're gonna be having a substitution or what. Alrighty, game number 3, kickoff number 1. Kawa sending it over to Kiri. In comes PC. Kiri gonna stick with it. A scooter finally takes it away from him. Oh, trying to get in his way. Do have another challenger. Alright, Scoop with the touch off the wall. Kawa with the response, turning things around. It's him and PC. He goes a little too high. In comes Tasty. There it is. Alright, what a way to start off the game. Alright. Ball is out. Woo! What a double and what a save. Alrighty, Scoop now taking over. We got Kiri turning things around yet again, dropping it down, leaving it for a teammate or someone to play. Call is sent over to IP. And PC is has taken out Focus with the demo. Focus also took out Scoop. Great shot by Kiri and a great save as well. Another demo taking him and the ball. Alrighty. Alrighty, PC Devil air dribbling down a field. Focus getting in the way. Kiri now taking over. Focus left with the ball, popping it up. Can't quite get past Wacom. A great attempt at doing so, but Scooped was there as the ball is up in a bouncing position play. We do have a shot incoming. Saved away and now moving downfield. Kiri off the wall, sticking with it as much as possible. It does get cleared out though, and they have the full field reset. Wacom now off the backboard yet again. Alright. Ball is now in the left side corner. Got a nice little pass, but PC is gonna send it over to his own teammates. Focus with one touch over to PC, over to Wacom as it moves back down field. We do have a touch, and Wacom is taking out Kawa. Nice challenge by Wacom. Kawa sticking with it. Wow, what a shot. Alrighty, Kiri now taking things around. We have a steal by Wacom. And it's just off. Scoop is going to be the one to finish the play though. There it is. Great teamwork. Alright, kickoff going over to Redlands. We have a 1-1 game with only 50 seconds remaining. Very, very close game. It's actually incredible. I mean, I knew it was gonna be close, but I was not expecting this. Great shutdown there. Great shot, saved away by Kawa. Alrighty, and that's gonna give Royalist Scent the lead. We have a 2-1 game, 27 seconds. It's looking like it might be tied up. The shot is just wide. Wacom now pushing it down the field off the backboard. Kawa is there. A nice challenge by Scoop, pushes it center. Kiri with the send out. Off the corner, almost a setup for Kiri. They did get a shot and it is saved away. And Royalist Scent keeps themselves alive. A 1-2 game series here. Have a good night, Tokeru. Hello, Sakura. Might be 4-0. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm not gonna ready up just yet. 1 sec, y'all. Alrighty. So as you saw, it is a 1-2 game series here, alright? Royal Ascent is chasing 1 game, and we're gonna see what happens here in game number 4. Thank you for giving out the shout out. Here we go, guys. Kickoff at number 1, getting sent to the corner of Redlands. PC getting attacked by Kawa. Kawa over to Kiri as it goes up off the ceiling. We have a bump on Wakam, and PC gets the clear. In comes Focus, shutting down the play. Gets it off the wall. He's going to stick with it. No boost in the tank. Tries to push it out to Kiri and is successful. Off the back where we have a challenge. In comes Wakam. Everyone's up in the air, literally. Kawa now with the challenge from the corner. PC now taking over. We have a demo taking out Kawa. I almost said double again, my fault. Soccer now trying to get out of the way. Here we go, Wakam moving downfield. A little bit of support. Kawa with the turnaround. And PC is on it. Focus already up on defense. Gets it downfield over to Kawa. A little bit of a fake. We love to see a Wakam with the turnaround. Kawa trying to keep up to it, and he gets demoed out. Kiri now giving himself an opportunity. Had an open net, but he had no boost. PC Devil got back in time. In comes Focus with the challenge, and Wakam wins it. Sending it back out to midfield. Kawa popping it up over to Soccer, and the shot is wide. We're now in the left side corner of Royal Ascent. Here we got Kiri back in the game, moving down field. Again, no boost in the tank, still sticking with it. In comes Kawa with the shot, Soccer with the save. Lots and lots of demos happening between these two teams. As I said before, they did face off very recently. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, so I'm sure they kind of already know what to do, and you know, they want to bring out these demos here. What a save, first and foremost, by Wakam. Very crazy. We got Kiri with a pinch, and it's going up and around the net. Another demo taking out Focus on defense. Kawa is back, keeping it in the corner here. Wakam turning things around once again, taking that corner boost, but leaving the ball for Focus as Focus dribbles downfield. PC sends it out to the right side. Wakam chasing it down. In comes Kawa, and there goes Kawa, taken out with a demo yet again. A perfect setup. It's a shot, and it's in. First goal of this game. It's going to go to University of Redlands here. Alrighty, here we go. 0-1, 2 minutes, 49 seconds. We're almost halfway through this game. But let's see what happens. There is still time, and it's only the first goal. I mean, these two teams are pretty, you know, evenly matched up, I would say, just a little bit. Great shot by Soccer. Focus with the save. Ball's now going into the right corner, up the wall. Kawa with the first touch, beating him. Over to Kiri with the shot. It's wide, still set up. Kawa with the soft touch. PC on defense gets it out. Focus with the challenge, pushing the ball midfield. Kiri with the touch, over to Wakam. Wakam gets past one, gets bumped. Focus now taking over, using the last of his boost. Still able to get downfield. We have an open net. Great demo by Kiri. PC able to get back and in the way. As he dribbles all the way downfield, he's just outside the net. It is set up. In comes Soccer. It's wide. He can get another one. But defense is there. Kawa sticking with it, taking the ball all the way to the wall. Downfield, gets the mid boost, pops it up. Great save by PC Devil here. Focus with the turnaround over two of the players here, just outside the net, and there it is! Focus is gonna sink it in the net to tie up the game. That's gonna push us to kickoff number 3. 1 minute 31 seconds on the clock. Ball's going to the wall. Kawa chasing it down, but Soccer just beats him. It is a shot saved by Kiri. Kiri now taking it to the right side corner, moving downfield, looking for a pass. Gets it over to Kawa, who just misses the connect. Kiri sticking with it, gets past Soccer. Goes up the wall, using the last of the little bit of boost that they had. They're just outside the net, and Soccer on defense sends it out. Kawa tries to get a touch on it, and it's going right towards his net. Focus on defense, gets the save, sends it out. We have an open net. Can he catch up to it? It's in! Royal Ascent taking the lead now. We got a 2-1 game with 1 minute exactly on the clock here. Great touch by Focus. It was right there. Kind of like a now or never. We had one defender creeping up on the side of him there. That was a very good play. So, 2-1, 60 seconds to go. Tasty and a PC going at us. Focus wins the kickoff. Apologies for calling him Tasty right there. Not meant to confuse anybody, but we got some demos on the field. Kiri taking out Soccer. PC Devil taking out one of Royal Ascent's players. Soccer getting in the way as he's back in the game. Kawa bouncing, trying to stick with the ball. PC going up for a challenge. Gets a touch. Focus with one more touch. And it's up to Kiri to get the ball out. And he does. Comes Wacom, sending it to the backboard, past Kawa, past Focus. Soccer off the backboard, gets a setup, Wacom with the shot, and it's wide. 22 seconds to go, and Royal Ascent just has to buy time. Great shutdown on a PC, Wacom with the shot, great defense, getting in the way here. Ball is in the corner of Royal Ascent. It's very crucial they get it off their side of the field right now. 7 seconds to go. And it's only going to take 1 goal to push us into overtime. PC with the setup. It's a shot. Ball still up. It is very much good. There you have it. Royal Ascent taking the win here. Keeping themselves alive. And I'm not sure why the game's reset. But I'm pretty sure we have a tie game series now, 2-2. So next win is going to be putting us on game point. Very, very exciting. Alrighty, so I had to check in with the players. And here we go. Alrighty, here we go. We have our next matchup here. Kiri taking kickoff. It could just be in. And it is. Kickoff goal. Straight into the net. Top tier. Alrighty. Well, that was 2 seconds into the game. Kickoff number 2 going up the wall. Twitch with 1 touch. Scoop getting in the way as it goes to the backboard. In comes Kiri faking out. We're trying to fake out Soccer, I should say. Soccer just missing the connect. In comes IP with the challenge on Wacom over to Scoop. It's a shot and it's in. That's going to tie up the game. Alrighty. Focus on defense, sending it to the corner, moving down a field, sticking with it. Twitch right behind him, walking with a challenge as it goes back center. Take Focus with 1 touch, back over to IP, past Scooped as he's moving down to the corner. We have a demo taking out Focus. Soccer getting in the way. Ball is going to Kiri. Kiri sends it out. Soccer with the touch, sends it over to the left side of the field and gets a demo on the way. Scoop now in charge, going for the air dribble. Double tap! There it is. And that's how you take the lead. Welcome on in if you are just joining us. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you all here. Alrighty, here we go. Kickoff number 4. 4 minutes, 11 seconds on the clock. Ball's going to the wall yet again. Scoop just missing the connect as the ball rolled down off the wall. Kiri now taking over, walking with the challenge. Ball is up, and so is IP. IP goes for it, gets past Scoop. In comes Soccer, judging what he should do here. Waits patiently, gets the save on the shot. Another follow-up shot, and a third one's gonna do the trick here. Full team effort ahead. Let's take a look. IP going for the shot. Great save by Soccer there. We got Focus with the setup. And Kiri's going to be the one to finish the play. And that's going to tie up the game. We have a 2-2 game. 3 minutes, 51 seconds on the clock. Twitch and Scoop going for a kickoff. Scoop wins it and sends it all the way to the right corner of Royal Ascent side of the field. Soccer with the challenge is going across the net. Scoop with the setup. And defense gets it out. Walkup sends it up to the wall. He does get bumped. He can't get the follow-up on the bounce. Focus misses it. It's open. And it's in. Scoop to finish the play here. Let's take a look at what happened. We got Kiri with the touch. Focus just missing that. Twitch almost able to get there in time. Scoop was just there. And that's going to give the lead back to Redlands. Here we go. Kickoff number 6. Going on Royal Ascent side of the field yet again. Scoop with another shot, and it's going to hit the crossbar. In comes Walkham, though, turning things around yet again. Gets it center. Soccer with a shot. Great shutdown by defense. Pretty sure that was IP there. We have a bump taken out. Soccer. Walkham now in possession. Popping it up. IP meets him there. Sends it off the ceiling. In comes Focus. One touch off the ceiling yet again. Scoop trying to get a touch on it. Goes low. IP with save of the play there. Focus now pushing the ball back up off the wall. Going for the shot there, and it's in! Oh my goodness. That was kind of a hard angle to see from my point right there. I thought that was going to hit the backboard. I was like, another double, but nope, it's just in. And we now have a tie game yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. Focus in Soccer. Focus wins the kickoff, pushes it to the left side corner of Redlands. Scoop on defense, sends it out. Focus trying to get a touch on it. Walkham now taking possession with the pop-up. Kiri waiting patiently. Great read by him. Focus now taking over. Great challenge by Soccer, turning things around, gets a demo, taking out the defense, and it's there. Sent back to the corner. Kiri moving down field, goes for the shot, and there it is! Kiri to take the lead for Royal Ascent here. Alrighty, 4-3, 2-2-2 on the clock. We got Walkham and Kiri going for a kickoff. Scoop with the follow-up, taking that mid-boost, going for the air dribble, looking for a pass. Soccer's there. Great shutdown by Kiri. In comes Walkham. Focus, going for the read. Gets in the way. Nice save. Going to the left side of the field. Taking it up the wall. Loses it, and Scoop with the challenge. Ball's just outside the net, and what a pinch! Going to the wall and back out. Past midfield just a little bit. Walkham with the turnaround, sending it to the wall. In comes Scoop. There's the shot, and it's in! Scoop tying up the game now. That was an amazing shot. It reminds me of Focus's last goal right there. Mid-air, just nice shot straight in. Alrighty, here we go. 4-4, 1 minute, 51 seconds on the clock. Focus taking kickoff yet again. Great setup for Kiri off the backboard. Scoop is there. We have a demo taking out Walkham, clearing up some of the defensive pressure, but Scoop is moving downfield and fast. Great catch by Focus. A flick up and over Walkham. Soccer getting in the way. Great play there. Scoop now in possession, getting past one. Going for the shot. Great save by Focus. Ball's just outside the net. Kiri getting challenged by Walkham as the ball goes back to the corner. In comes Walkham with the follow-up. Almost gets it center. Twitch is there, sending it down field. Scoop with one touch off the wall. Loses it. Kiri with the shot. And it's in! Lead going back to Royal Ascent here. 5-4. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. Yes, this is a very demo-heavy series. Alrighty, and this next kickoff is going outside the net of Royal Ascent. Wacom sending it to the corner. One more touch. Defense taking it across the net. It's dangerous, and it's in. Great capitalization by Scoop here. Wacom with the setup. Kiri, one more touch, and Scoop just capitalizes on the awkward touch here. Welcome on in if you were just joining us. This is a game 4 here. Or game 5, sorry. This is a game 5. Winner is going to put us on game point in this best of 7 between these two teams. Great challenge by Scoop. A touch by IP sends it to the left side corner. Keeping it away from the net and defense. Focus with the follow-up. Scoop now taking charge. Taking it up and off the wall. Going for the air dribble. Gets the reset. Plays the bounce. What a shot and a save by Kiri. In comes Wacom with the touch to the backboard. It's rolling up and Kiri gets a touch. Sending it to the left side. Moving downfield is Kiri. Scoop with the challenge. Turning things around. Stopping the momentum a little. Focus sends it to the backboard. Wacom is there. Focus does not get the read on that bounce. A little bit awkward there. Ball's going back on the Royal Ascent side of the field. Switches backwards, gets the backflip touch there. 3 seconds and we might see an overtime here. Oh my goodness. First overtime of the series. Here we go. Kickoff number 11 is gonna be the overtime one. Ball is going center. Twitch almost with a shot. Scoop with a great shutdown as the ball goes back over to Focus. Off the wall, bouncing center. Kiri with the touch. Up goes Soccer. It gets past Soccer. And Wacom. Ball's moving towards the net. Scoop on it as he pops it up. He's moving down a field slowly but surely. Focus with the challenge. Stopping the momentum. Sending him back just a little bit. Wacom almost with the shot. Kiri with the launch. Up and over. It's Scoop on defense, and he gets the save. Ball's going back out. Kiri with the touch over to the backboard. Wacom is there taking charge now. We got IP taken out with a demo. Wacom moving down field. One more flick into the corner. Focus is there, pushing the ball out just a little bit. Now he's able to move downfield almost to mid. Scoop with the turnaround. Great response to that clear there. Kiri now taking over. Soccer with the shutdown as the ball goes up off the ceiling. It's dropping down. And Kiri gets the touch. Wacom with the response. It's a shot saved by Kiri. In comes Soccer with the shot. And it's saved. What a save by IP. IP over to Kiri. Kiri up over to Focus. Wacom with the back pass. And Soccer just gets in the way. Almost an own goal. Very, very close. Ball's going to the corner. Bouncing center. No Redland player is there. We have a challenge on Kiri by Wacom as he goes to the corner. Off the backboard. Looking dangerous. Very dangerous. There it is. Redlands taking the win in this game. Very close game. 5-6. Pretty high scoring. If you consider this high scoring, then yes. To me it is. Alrighty. And that's going to put us on game point. University of Redlands now in the lead. It's a 2-3 game series. Taking a look at these stats here. We got 7 shots and 7 saves for Royal Ascent. And we have a total of 15 shots and 2 saves for Redlands. Lots of offense coming from Redlands here. They were really laying down the pressure. It was indeed a very good game, and that's going to push us into what could possibly be our final match between these two teams. Alrighty. Here we go. So like I said, this will be game point. If Redlands take this win, that's going to conclude the series. If not, then Royal Ascent will be pushing us to a game 7. And that's exactly what happened yesterday too. We had a game 7 and an overtime in game 7 as well. So I'm excited to see if we're going to get that again today. Scoop with the first demo on Focus. Wacom popping it up. In comes Kiri. Gets a catch. taking their time, waiting on Kala to get the bump or something. Clearing up the way just a little bit. PC Devil is back on the field, sending it out just a little bit. Walk him with the clear. Jeez. Are you good? Yeah, you're lucky my camera's not on. My goodness. My mom just fell like 3 times in one. It was the wildest thing. Okay, anyways, back to the game here. Alrighty, we are moving down on the Royal Ascent side of the field. Kala on defense, sending it out over to Kiri. Kiri getting past one of Redland's players. Wacom getting in the way, pass over to Scoom. Scoom moving downfield, focus is up, gets a touch, keeping the ball at bay. Pushing into the corner, one demo, taking out Kala, but he was able to get it off his side of the field, setting up his players for a good chance at a goal here. We are in the corner of Redlands. We got Kiri and Kala working together. We get the pass center, but nobody was there. That double commit kind of ate them up just a little bit, as much as it was helpful. Wacom almost with the first goal of the game himself. Could have been a great double tap. He was going a little fast for it though. It's okay. Kala with the turn. Ball is back center. PC turning things around. Great challenge by Focus. Wacom's the only one on defense right now. Focus chasing him down. He gets one touch, takes that mid. He's going all the way back on around the field. Full field reset. Looking for something to do. Scoop with the demo on Kiri. Focus moving through the defense, left and right. It's him and Scoop. He wins against Scoop. Can he get the final touch? Kiri does! Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at that replay, you guys. Focus, dribbling through everybody. Kiri and Kala were both there. Kiri got the final touch. Alrighty. Again, we have our first goal of the game, and we are nearly halfway through it. So, these two teams, very good. Great shot by PC as Kiri gets the save. Ball's moving down the field on Redland's side yet again. Ball's moving out. Great shot, great save. Another follow-up shot by Kiri, saved away by Wacom, and that one's just going to go in the net. Wacom down, puts it in the net for a tie game now. Alrighty, 1-1, 2 minutes, 26 seconds on the clock. We got Focus over to PC, off the backboard. Ball's going down. Kiri with the pop-up. From the corner of Royal Ascent, we got Kiri with the clear. Moving all the way to the left side of Redlands. In comes Kala, trying to get a touch. Gets the challenge. Ball's going center. Kiri is there, and it looks like he got shoved just a little bit. Wacom trying to take a shot. Focus getting in the way. Kiri sending it to the backboard. Great play there. They did have an attack coming underway. Scoop now with the attack. Not quite the angle though, as defense did miss it. Great clear. Redirect by Kiri. What a shot! Oh my goodness! Let's take a look at that replay one more time. We got to send over to Kiri. Kiri, one touch, straight shot, 77 miles per hour. Incredible team play there. Alrighty, and our next kickoff, going to the wall. Focus trying to stick with it. PC taking over, going to the corner. Almost a shot. Great defense there by Royal Ascent. As they try and get it off their side of the field, they are unable to as they are shut down. Second attempt is going to do it. They're going all the way to the backboard. A demo taking out Focus. Almost center. Defense is on it as the ball goes up the wall. Kiri turns things around, gets it center. Wacom's there on defense, sending it back to the wall. Focus almost got the challenge there. Woo! Almost a shot. PC with a great read. Way to be there. A second man. Ball's up off the ceiling. In comes Kala. Kiri almost able to redirect it back into the net. He saw it going off the post. Very good attempt. A reset. Kala off the ceiling. And it goes straight over to PC Devil. In comes Focus. Sending it to the corner. Playing the bounce. Great challenge, keeping the ball at bay. Ball's just outside the net of Burleson. Kiri with the catch. Gets a flick, but Wacom gets a touch on it. Great challenge by Focus. In comes Kawa, the double commit. Scrim, we're trying to make it work here. Kawa off the corner as it bounces out. We got PC with the send out all the way to the left corner. Burleson now. There's the setup. Defense just misses it. Scoop with the shot and Focus with the save. Wacom sends it center right where Kiri is. Over to PC, over to Scoop. And there it is. Let's take a look at that replay one more time because there was a bump in the net, I'm pretty sure. But Kiri sets it up as it goes over to Scoop. Not sure if that was a bump or just both of them going for it. Great pressure by Redlands there, though, making defense panic a little bit. We have a tie game in the last 10 seconds. Another goal in underway. There it is. Redlands taking the lead with only 3 seconds remaining. We need a kickoff goal for Royal Ascent, or this might just do it. Let's see what happens. We got Kawa on kickoff. Kiri popping it up. They have a chance. Defense is on it. Ball still up. Wacom is going to send it down. And University of Redlands takes the win. Very, very close series. It almost went the full way yet again. This was super, super exciting. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I do have a clip that I want to title real quick. If I could type. There we go. Okay. Wow, what a series. I mean, the team played pretty well. Very good matchup. I'm excited that I got to get this one this time around. Like I said, great series. Almost went the full distance. We had quite a few overtimes, and it was very, very exciting. It's really good to see this team finally coming together. I know they are a new team, and so, you know, they've been really trying and putting in the work now. So, GG's to both teams. I mean, it was great. So, I think now, overall, it is still 1-1, as Royal Ascent won yesterday. Like I said, Game 7 overtime, and Royal Ascent took the win, but today it seems like Redlands are in favor of a win, so it's 1-1. Maybe we'll get another series out of these two, and we'll be able to call it after this best of 3, but for tonight's best of 7, we ended in a 4-2. Yeah, 4-2. So very, very good. Welcome on in. If you're just joining us, we just ended in the scrim portion of the stream. I'm thinking of opening up a lobby. I'm trying to see if anyone is interested in joining. Alright, IP, go for it. What's up? Maybe I will just set it up and I'll see if anybody wants to join. We'll go to create. I think I did cast yesterday. Let me see. Oh, no. This is all the same stuff. Okay. So, as you can see, the name of the lobby, Royal, that's the password as well. It's Royal if you guys want to join. I'll just keep the lobby open for a minute. If not, then that's all good too, and we will call it a night. But, yeah. Let me at least give a small chance. small chance for this to occur, but we do have an open lobby. If you want to come and hop on in, we would be glad to have you. So come on in, but yeah. Yeah, I saw you get annoyed. You're like, okay. It's kind of funny. Move, Raider. Oh, we should have changed the team names. That's kind of funny. Hold up. Let me see. Okay, those numbers don't mean anything. I just wanted different team names. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll just see. I'll wait a couple more minutes. If not, then yeah, that's gonna do it. Oh, Raider. Raider. Actually, I have not gotten to show off this yet, so I kind of want to, low-key. Hopefully it won't be too high. We'll see what happens. Oh my gosh, this dog is getting in my way. He's like on the bed and still somehow getting in the way, but it's okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can see. Ta-da! It's my new, almost finished background. I'm almost finished. I'm still waiting on a couple more things. I gotta figure out how I kind of want to set them up, but, yeah, this is the new official November background, so, yeah. Da-da-do-do, just dance. Okay. So it's not looking like we're gonna be having an open lobby, which is like totally cool. Let's see what this guy's doing. We're gonna go bother him. See if he answers. He's in a tournament! Okay. That's fine. Alright. Well, if that's the case, then I am gonna be hopping off stream. I got a couple of things to do, actually, so yeah, but it's been fun. Thank you all for coming out and lurking, watching, chatting, just coming to check out a new Ray team. So it's good to see. Like I said, yesterday it was Game 7, overtime. They took the win, and today, not so lucky, but still a really good series and a good little showcase of them. They're a new team, so it's good to see. You know, for the most part, we have it, you know, pretty fluent, pretty figured out. I see a few things we will be working on, so it's good that I, now can actually see it, you know, and we can, like, go over this, like, whole replay and stuff. So, yeah, but, yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Sorry I do have to end early. That kind of wasn't the plan, but I also kind of wasn't expecting certain things to be happening right now. So, yeah, it's all good. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm trying to think when that's gonna be. I think I don't have any other casts tomorrow or Friday as of right now, but I know I have a couple on Saturday and possibly a couple on Sunday. So, yeah, if that's the next time that I'm live, then I hope to see you there. But yeah, I'll try and keep you guys updated. But yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can go just like raid out real quick. Just like a little something something, you know? Thank you so much for popping in, of course. Hopefully I'll get to be able to cast the next one too. So, good job out there. I hope to see you in the next one. But yeah, I am gonna do a little raid. Yeah, let's go to, yeah, let's go to Ninja. I think. He's got a shark talking on his stream. Okay, that's interesting. We're gonna go over there, but yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for having me as your caster. Yeah, I will try and definitely do this again and get you guys on stream. Like I said, it's a 1-to-1 right now, so we gotta run it back at least one more time, you know? But we'll see. Y'all have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night wherever you are watching from. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay royal. You already know the deal. I'll see you guys in the next one.